Okay, I'm hopeful that this should be a pretty good level for me to explain that the Master Cleanse Night 1 is right here. I'm not going to be drinking this on camera because I'm doing this after the fact, but I thought to do it after I just drank this. Wasn't planning on going live. I was just going to go to bed. We'll go through that here in a minute, but this is Night 1, right? First thing that we're looking to use. Why is this not focusing? There we go. Organic smooth move. Why? Well, because it relieves occasional constipation and helps everything keep moving along. So, as it's Night 1, obviously there's a big psych out. There's a big psychic block, about how can I really afford to go into a liquid diet, strictly liquid diet, which we'll go over here in just a second, what this process is to get started. And I'm not going to take too much time to do this, hopefully, but we can go over the ingredients and the game plan between now and tomorrow night, when hopefully I'll just see how the day goes and be drinking this again tomorrow, because I've already drank 1 cup, right? Just a hot steep tea, no extras, no nothing, just the tea. Tomorrow morning, I've got 2 mason jars. This is the bigger one. It's a quart. It's roughly a quart. I'm hoping it actually qualifies as a whole quart. But regardless, this is what I'll be using. It's supposed to be a quart according to certain people. We're using this salt. Coarse Mediterranean sea salt. And, the main thing about this is just to make sure that as far as the way that it's brought about, it's actual sea salt and non-iodized or whatever. So, which as I've come to understand is mostly just like the evaporative process. So, the salt that comes out of here is that thick, grainy, coarse salt, right? I'm not sure. I'm just kind of going off of it, but it's like rocks. So hopefully I can get the camera to focus. There you go. Spilling salt all over my desk, no big deal. So that's what I'll be throwing in here tomorrow. I do have got a measuring thing for tablespoons, teaspoons, half teaspoons, quarter teaspoons, and so forth. But I have to drink this mix tomorrow morning. Whatever, salt's going to be on the ground. It's too messy to deal with. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow morning. In the meantime, and this is what I'm going to introduce real quick, this is just from my side of the street. This is an addition. What I'm going to be trying to incorporate as well is coming on over to, of course, the YouTube channel. My friend over here at Dreamlamps Dimensions, Justin. If you haven't found him before, make sure you subscribe. Throw a like on this. This is his solar plexus chakra. And this is going to be like an hour-long meditation for me to kind of get ingrained with this every night. So as I come into my night after drinking my smooth move tea, right, when it comes to bedtime, I'll be putting on the speakers with this soundscape, at least for Night 1 tonight. Why the solar plexus? Because it's all about that gut, right? Like if this is a cleanse, this is so forth for me to literally strictly liquids, everything that's going to be flowing through my systems for the purpose of flushing everything out. And all in all, I'm really just looking for this opportunity, I guess, to move into this utilizing some of the tools we've been using on the YouTube channel. Now, the trick is I work 8-hour shift tomorrow, starting at 3:30 a.m. So I'm going to have to wake up at 2:30, do my regular rigmarole. I usually don't have to eat through my shift anyway, so it should be a fairly natural shift into tomorrow. I'm anticipating that. But the second I get home, I'm going to be looking forward to this. I'm going to plan on making 2 lemonades. That'll be a lemonade or lemon cut in two, juiced. Got my little juicer, so that goes all the juice into the bottom. Take 2 tablespoons per drink, and then another 2 tablespoons of my grade A maple syrup. As some of the other stuff's outdated, apparently there's no grade B maple syrup anymore, but you just want to make sure it's grade A maple syrup. So I got this organic bourbon barrel aged, but find any grade A that's available in your area, and then just as much as I can tolerate. And I have no idea what I'm getting myself into here, so I'm just going to start with the lowest dose, like a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, to see how that goes tomorrow. But why is this not focusing? There we go. This is just a generic McCormick ground cayenne pepper. So with that all stated, I can drink as many of those as I need to throughout the day till tomorrow night, when we'll meet up again, and I'll have this for us again. So I don't know, there's going to be probably a lot I don't expect going into it, and this is just kind of my chance maybe to document that and share it with you, and kind of game plan for whatever you decide to do it. You know, as far as YouTube is concerned, I find that most people that are helpful actually take you through the process as they're doing it. They don't just talk about it. Or at least that's what helps me. And don't tell me how to build a house. Build a damn house, and show me when you're living in it. So it works out, what my feedback might be throughout the process. I appreciate you watching. If this is day one, you don't have to necessarily add the solar plexus 528 hertz frequency like I am. However, that's just a part of my personalization that I want to thank Justin so much for, and I look forward to any feedback you may have. Anybody who has background experience with this, any feedback on the ingredients that I have, whatever it is. There's a lot of people who have done this over so many years. So peace be with you all, and namaste.